All right, folks, welcome back to the Rivalry. You know, sometimes if you missed it, it was kind of a busy week in the world of Mario Baseball. A busy couple of weeks in the world of Mario Baseball. So, unfortunately, we had to take some time off. But some super busy time in the world of the National Net Play League as we are getting ready for the playoffs. And so we said, let's shake the rust off, especially in the case of the Mashers, and do a little practice. Get ready for the playoffs. Where did you end up in the season? Are you play-in bound like the Mashers, or where are you at?
I am the 8th seed. Snuck into the wild card with home field advantage there. Had a 10-8 record on the season, so I'm pretty happy. That's how we finished last year, and you know I always love being 500 and a little above 500.
Oh, that's gonna be a double play right there. Now, I do got to address the elephant in the room. Not really an elephant, more so, folks. If you haven't had a chance to go watch the grand finals of Bobble yet, you should go do that. I mean, Matt, I mean, you were watching live, right?
I was. I caught the back half of the game, which
literally the 20 minutes that happened after the 9th inning in that game, an absolute insane game. Won't go into too many spoilers, but we had a blast in New York City for Bobble. What an awesome venue. What an awesome, the staff was so helpful. Helped us navigate a lot of issues, like Bowser hitting fly balls to center field, but Shy Guy dresses it. I got my tag sticking out like a loser in my hat. Hold on. There we go. Now I'm a cool guy. Oh, there we go. So this is kind of I was telling you, I love this. This is my favorite NNL team I've had. But I will say I haven't figured out the defensive alignment. We're not like necessarily a strong defensive team anyway. But, you know, it's like, do I love Bones and Hammer Bro in the infield? Because it's like, with the pitching rule, Walu's my third baseman after. But, like, on these games, it's like, I like the big body of Bowser, but, you know, do I want him at shortstop?
Have you gone to Bowser pitcher at all?
A little bit. Ooh. Oh, no. That was just a straight shankopotamus right there. Ooh, close play. I thought I took the angle on that, but nope. Just. See ya. Wow, look at this. The replay staff actually helpful. On that replay, they actually followed the full play. I haven't done a ton of Bowser pitcher because, you know, I got Green Bones. Green Bones is a good option. But Bowser does got that heater, that curse ball.
Yeah,
so we're seeing right here.
Yeah, I mean, back half the season, I've gone to him a lot. That's a tornado, yeah. Okay.
And right to it.
I've gone to him a lot, and I mean, looking at the stats, ERA 6.8, I think it's pretty good for me. 13% K rate. And I think one of the things he does pretty well is that he kind of breaks up rallies. I feel like when you're pitching him well, it's a lot more sporadic. Like, you'll give up a home run here and there, but you won't have those people on base a lot of the times.
Double tornado. Let's see if I get a little more lucky. Oh. Yes! Uh-oh. Moon Man will head to third. Ooh, I don't think I got enough of it. Nope. I thought that was good for a pop, though, off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Good enough. Oh, that does miss the tornado. Just a little bit to the right there.
And speaking of back half of the season revelations, Baby Mario, not going to show up there. But he's batting .625 in the regular season. That's incredible.
That's great. I mean, you know, again, because like, you know, we kind of talked a few times. Ooh, see, like right there. That's like, is that a play I would make, or is that one going past non-dinosaur characters? But you know, finding a good Marty.
Come on, cover athlete. See you ball.
See you ball indeed. Yowza. But not only an affordable character in the draft, but just like a good slapper, good just something that kind of brings some depth. Oof. An inside pitch is being read like a pop-up book right there.
Yeah, very cheap. He does really struggle in the outfield. Definitely a downside with these drop spots off.
Totally.
But I mean, if he's batting 625, you can kind of afford that.
Yeah, I mean, if your offense is, I think the NNL has shown that if you can keep up with the other person's offense, if your team has the abilities, like you'll win some shootouts. The skill's obviously a big thing too, but like you can survive. There's ways to do it, and it's getting creative.
Yeah.
Nothing creative about that. That's right in his breadbasket. They're certainly having a success here in this one.
Yeah, and so me and Baltor, we split earlier in the season. Like one of the first matchups we played. Oh, that's middle. Oh, baby Mario, so small. Got switched. I needed to hit the L button there. Yeah, let's pitch. Split in this early in the season. I feel like the back half of the season's definitely been stronger for me.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because I finished strong, but in the midst of that, I got demolished by the top of the league. I mean, I got I mean, I don't even think we had. I mean, we didn't have games. We were going weeks without games going. Ooh, I think if I dive there,
Close.
maybe. I mean, it was like 2 weeks in a row. I think I don't even know if I played a full game. But when you run into Hell's Seas Face Man, and I mean, and again, it's something that I'm constantly being exposed for, even leaked by Super at Bobble. I'm not a great pitcher. I don't mix things up. It constantly costs me game. Close throw. Kem, I got a chance. But someone's got to be the Rockies of the league. Except we're more successful. We at least sneak in. Ooh, this is going to be a close play, but I think Kem's going to help. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say you snuck in. 7-11. You're the 11 seed.
Oh, I had a great finish. I mean, we got some big series wins. Big. We definitely came alive late for sure.
Oh, Junior. And I mean, I was running some analysis late in the season, like playoff predictions and stuff, and then backtracking that out to like week 5. What was the outlook on playoffs? And your outlook was, I would say, not great. There was 10-20% chance you'd finish outside the playoff picture, and to move all the way up to 11th does highlight that great finish that you had.
Oh, I thought I read that one well. See, that's the thing. Again, you were talking about the Bowser. I don't know if it's just not getting the good contact. I don't know if it's Bowser, but a lot of stuff hitting hard, but going right in the dirt.
Oh, over.
Wow, I didn't think that was tall enough to clear the tornado, but just enough.
Oh, see ya.
Oh, I did the dive. If I super jump, I catch that, but nope. It's a face full of sand. The ball sails over Paratrooper's head. Waloo taking Waloo deep.
Okay, I pulled it up from the week 5 analysis I ran, and it said 10% chance you end up where you did at 11, and a 35% chance that you ended in the bottom 2.
Okay, so I defied the math a little bit. Yeah, nice. Like I said, the thing I definitely have learned this year, especially.
How does he not get that?
Huh? That's got to be not lined up. I don't think that was too tall.
Sometimes I do wonder. Nooch said you got to go early to get the highest thing.
I'm late. I think you're right there. I think I'm late. I think that's maybe why. Maybe that's the thing with the Luigi animation that fools so many people is it's not that you couldn't make the catch. you're going late, and maybe Luigi you need to fire a little earlier, like you were saying there.
I think he said Newt said like a second before the ball crossed the wall, which is just so hard to judge. Like you think about that. You think about that for sliding catch, which I feel like much easier decision to make than when's the ball going to cross the wall with the curved wall, and you know you're worried about even getting to the wall in time.
Yeah, especially those lofty ones too. You're like, how far can I go?
Because if you're early, it's a complete miss. No shot at it.
Right. Right. Ooh. Sneaks right under there.
Junior also, I feel like we were talking about Baby Mario in the outfield, has that high bobble chance and definitely bobbles like at least once a game.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You know. Oh.
Good read.
Yup.
Oh, good lean. Thought I could sneak it inside there. Oh boy.
There we go. That's our guy right there. Baby Mario.
Close. Flicking pitch.
Come on, it's double chem. That ball's got to go. Thank you.
I got the wall
That's
jump.
like, hey, if that ball dies out here in the desert, I'm gonna be a little mad. That's the Bowser bread and butter right there. All right.
You brought it back.
Whee! Nope. Oh, the fielding errors though. The drop spots being off, a problem for the greaser tonight.
Misread that.
Oh, Luwalu!
Just took one inning. He's done for the night. For the series.
Yeah, technically for the series. We will follow the pitching rules here.
I feel like your audio keeps going soft.
You know, my Focusrite's been there, so if I'm soft, sorry everybody.
But it's been weird. It's been like, I think so.
Hello.
There we go, yeah. But I don't know, it's been in and out, it felt like. Sometimes it'll go soft, sometimes not. Oops, sorry, I'm throwing that a ball.
Nah, no problem. Unfortunately, I'm a little worried about my interface.
I guess
it is old. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, I need to jump that.
Just enough. Oh, my goodness. That's got to be literally the bare minimum to get that ball. That ball hit the front of the wall.
That is crazy.
I mean, just enough. Fortunately, Luigi, hot start, but fortunately kind of cooled off the rest of the season. But, of course, still the guy. Didn't get the contract, you know, Masters fans a little confused by that, but
wow, Junior's not there.
We make it abundantly clear that, you know, we're targeting bringing the gang back together as much as possible here.
There's no way that was foul or fair.
Wow.
That was on the that was like outside the line. Oh, it cut right when it landed.
Yeah, literally, it was doing so well.
Can't believe
Compliment
that
the
hit.
replay team, and
Inning.
you know, yeah, it's a big one here.
9 runs.
Ugh. That is not going to go into the tornado.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm running all day, baby. All right, there we go. Big 5th inning here.
What a scorecard.
Put the mash, yeah. A little reverse. The reverse nice. Easy. That was my attempt at saying nice backwards. I don't know if I was even close, but. Hey, by the way, you know, we had some greasers check in last time. We did a little call to action saying, hey, make sure you say hi in the comments if you're visiting. So If you're a visiting greaser on the video, we'd love to say hi. If you are, make sure to go check out Game 2 on the MattGree channel, and make sure you're saying you're from the Baltor and Buddies side. If you're a usual buddy over here.
Mm-hmm.
Big scoreless inning there as well for me. Got a star chance for my guy. Well, oh no! The fielding blunders.
You see that catch from Junior?
Yeah, that was great. Big slide.
I'll keep pitching.
Yeah, it's an exhibition. Obviously counts for the rivalry. The most important statistic there is. Oof, he hit that out. But you've been known to come back in these games late.
Oh, yeah. Definitely can't count us out. In the P. Lovely series, had a 5-run top of the 7th to win it 1-1 in that game.
Oh, sliced and diced on that one. Hammer Bro frustrated at that.
There we go, Noki.
There's the play. There's the one play Noki's been looking to make.
Ooh.
How's he? Oh. We're talking about him being there on third and needing to play.
There we go.
Just throw it. Cooking already here, Gree. Cooking already. I think what's been tripping me out in this game, since I don't have the custom logos, is that...
Oh, come on. Tie game.
Ball. Tied up. More Walu on Walu crime.
Was able to attack there with just the 1 star. Save it also here for Mario now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was, you know, thrown off by the logos. You keep, you have Mario coming up, who I'm assuming is your captain. Because It's like, oh, you only have one star because of your Bowser. Uh-oh. Oh! Integrosity save you. Thank you. Shout outs to the boys there. When in doubt, dive it out. Got to pitch to the Bowser. Bowser's been pitched to on my end, so.
Got hit with the Bowser.
There we go. Now, do we know about Curse Balls? Does Curse Ball impact tech too? Like, do we know that?
I bet it does. But in Stars On, everyone has that 100 Curse Ball. It's capped at 100, so.
There's just something about Bowser's that feels like, ooh.
Maybe it's a lot of the charge pitches. I know when you throw a charge pitch, you get a little bit different effect.
Luigi.
A little bit less power on those hits, unless it's perfect contact. 7 inning games here, though, so tied up here.
Yeah, this is a... Ooh, maybe a lean situation. Ugh. Double plays, just about the worst possible outcome.
Oof. Make the catch. Chance to walk it off here. Middle part of the lineup. Firebro hasn't been doing a lot.
He changes fortunes with one swing of the bat.
Junior looking to do it on his own, not going to have enough.
Good swing. Good hack, though. I am looking... If I can keep this game alive, I'm looking good.
Oh. A high charge away.
Mostly in the star department, by what I mean, is looking good. Toad, though.
That was awful swing.
This little guy. Oh.
Gonna sneak
just
through.
Enough. Come on, team.
Yo, Noki's been hot.
Come up big
the hot
here.
bat with the slap.
Big diving play right there.
Yeah. I would doubled off if you could have gotten that without the dive. Baby Mario with the no.
Mario hits it into the tornado, and it's going foul.
Ready to call game there. There we go. We're sending.
Luigi, not in time, and there it is. Another walk-off loss to you. I can't prevent it. There he is.
Baby Mario, we're talking him up, and he hits the walk-off.
Steals the game there, and another dub for MattGree, but we got a second game coming your way here right away. Over on youtube.com/MattGree. Check out all the VODs, all sorts of good stuff here on Baltor and Buddies. But like we said, game 2 of this exhibition set. Possible. You never know. We might meet up in the playoffs. Possible playoff matchup, depending on how I do in the play-in. We got more Mario Baseball over on youtube.com/MattGree and all the VODs here on youtube.com/Baltor and Buddies. We'll catch you all on the flippity flip.